What's going on, guys? I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Ty, and today in this video, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but we're not going to be talking about movies. I have finally hit 1 year on YouTube. That's right, about a year ago, I posted my first ever review, and I'm going to get into that in a second, but I can't even believe that we made it here. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'll be the first one to admit I cannot believe that I've been posting YouTube videos for 1 year. But listen, before I get into the details and stuff, I just want to say this. I want to just kind of talk about how it's been over the course of the past year, what my goals are, and just like my process, what it's been like. And yeah, I don't know, I just want to kind of just go over my channel as a whole and kind of look back and also kind of look forward and appreciate where we are right now. But speaking of appreciating things, I need to just start off by saying this. If you guys have ever watched even 1 second of one video, that absolutely means the world to me. Without you guys watching any of these videos, clicking like, commenting, this would be nothing. I mean, obviously, of course, I'd have no subscribers, no views. There would be no point of this. Thank you guys so much. It actually, on a personal level, means a lot to me. I'm serious. I can't even begin to express how much I really do care about you when you guys comment. I love going back and forth with you guys about, certain movie opinions, whether we agree or disagree. It doesn't matter, because that's what makes things so fun, is the discourse to me. The reason I made this channel in the first place, I guess we could kind of get into this now, is because I just wanted to talk about movies with people. I didn't just want to make it so that I could, talk in a video and then have no one respond. No, I love talking back and forth with you guys. But getting into things here, now that I've said my thank yous, which I really wanted to make sure before I started recording, I nailed. Hopefully I did. Moving on from there though, about a year ago, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 came out. It was super, highly anticipated. Everyone was so excited to see it. It was like the next big MCU movie. I was so excited because the Guardians of the Galaxy is pretty much my favorite group in the MCU. The MCU is my favorite franchise, whatever. Went to go see it with a couple friends, ended up liking it, and the thing is, I just had so many thoughts after watching this movie. I watched so many movies all the time at that point, like almost one a day. I was always on Letterboxd logging stuff. I still am. I'm like addicted to the app. And I just wanted to get my thoughts out there because as much as I love my girlfriend and I talk with movies about her, I don't want to just overly ramble and annoy her. Even with my friends, if they're just not super into movies, I don't want to just, keep going and annoy them either. I needed a platform to just let all my thoughts out on, basically. A place where I could rant, a place where I could review, a place where I could rank. And that's what this was. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'll be the first one to admit, I already said that phrase, but whatever. I am afraid of judgment, honestly. I'll be realistic. I am afraid of getting judged. And when you put yourself out on the internet, especially for other people to see, whether it's people that you know in real life, people from high school, middle school, elementary school, from your hometown, extended family, that's a little bit scary. So when I posted that first video, I got to give a big shout out to all my friends that are obviously close to me because they were the ones that said, nah, just go out there and push, my family, my girlfriend, my close friends, they were like, nah, do it. That's awesome. Cool. For the first 10 videos, I didn't even post about it on Instagram or tell anybody. I just wanted to see what they would do. And my first video got 80 views and I was like, oh wow, that's awesome. And then from there, I kept getting more and more, maybe 100 to 150. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot. I mean, my videos still get relatively around that area depending on if it's a bigger, more popular video that gets over 1,000, whatever. But that was crazy because I literally thought they were gonna get 5 views, but they ended up doing pretty well. And if you actually go back to watch that video, you could just sort my videos by oldest to newest, whatever. When you click that video, I'm just standing up in my bedroom that I share with another person, which is why I can't really record there. And that was right at the end of my semester of college. So then I went home and now I was home, so I had more freedom. I wasn't worried about schoolwork as much. I would just go to the movies, watch the next movie that came out, review it. And riding that summer movie wave, which is when, movies are the most popular, of course, because the beginning of the year always just sucks. So after about a month of being home, just, going to the movies every single week, putting out videos, I was really liking it. I was super excited about it, whatever. I finally saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I reviewed it. The video did perfectly fine, 200 views, and I don't want to say I was losing motivation because I wasn't. I absolutely loved that movie. It still sits so well with me. I mean, I've seen it 4 or 5 times since then, whatever. But then I put out a second video after saying, is the first or second Spider-Verse movie better? And that video is still my most popular video, and it got 20,000 views. But the thing is, that video made me realize, oh my god, I can really do this. I was getting a ton of likes, a ton of comments, and just seeing the people want to talk to me and go back and forth with me and agree or disagree with me, that got me really excited. It was just nice to get my thoughts out there and for people to actually hear them and to be able to share my thoughts with other people, and we could talk to each other like in the comments like I was saying. That video just set it off for me. Then that really pushed me forward. Throughout all of summer, I was going every weekend, driving to the movies, whatever. Then once August rolls around, came back to school. At school, like I said, I share a room with somebody, so what I do is, and that's where I'm recording right now, I actually just took my last final, so I'm getting ready to go home soon. At school, because I'm at college right now, I record in what's called the tech center. It's basically just like this, studio computer lab, but basically they have a room with a green screen. But what I have to do is every single time I want to make a video, I have to get all my stuff, like my tripod, my mic, which is in my backpack and makes it super heavy, all of that, walk all the way to this place that's called the tech center, like I said, book an appointment, then go inside the room, set everything up, record, take everything down, go back home, then I can edit and post whatever. It's super tedious and it's super annoying. So what I did was from September to December when my semester ended, I stuck with it, whatever. But then this past winter break in December and in January, like January 2024, I actually made a setup in my room. So now I can just record videos in my room whenever I want. I have a green screen setup. It's honestly pretty awesome. And just over the course of this time, my channel was slowly growing. And honestly, I really did like to see that growth because, it's nice to see more and more people wanting to see your stuff. But then after January, I barely even got to use the setup that I just spent a lot of time putting together or whatever. I came back to school. School was super busy this semester, so we're talking about from January 2024 to right now. Especially the past month, April 2024, March 2024, I've been getting killed. And as you guys know, probably, the beginning of the year for movies is always horrible. So I was kind of struggling for, video ideas. I was trying to discuss, think about just, what movies I should even talk about. So that's why I was trying to put out, some rankings, see what would catch, what people want to watch, whatever. But now, a year later, I just finished my last final. I don't have to rent out this tech center anymore and bring all my stuff here, bring all my stuff back, because now I'm going to be going home. I'm going to have my setup for the entire summer. It's going to be nice. Then this September when I go back to school, I'm moving to a new place and I'm going to have my own room so I can have my own setup. Meaning that I won't have to move anywhere. I can just have my stuff set up, record in my room. Meaning, hopefully, I'm trying to snowball here, that my videos will be higher quality and I'll just be able to put them out more and it just won't be as tedious or just as annoying to do, because I really do love, making videos, obviously, but sometimes it just can get annoying to just record. I have to do all this stuff, whatever. But let's talk about the future, okay? So right now I'm sitting at about 760 subscribers, give or take. I can't express again how much I care about all of you, but one of the things I really want to touch on is my goals, I didn't really expect this to take off or anything in the first year. I mean, I can't even believe, like I said, that I even have this many subscribers, that I've gotten to interact with this many people, especially the people that I see that keep commenting on my posts. I love seeing you guys. I love responding to your comments. And going from here, it's just a matter of where do I want to go, What's my goal from here? First of all, my number one goal, pretty easily, it's been something I've been saying in the beginning of my videos, I just want to hit 1,000 subscribers. I feel like once you hit 1,000 subs, people just take you seriously. And again, I feel like if people I even know just see that, and again, I don't really care too much about others' opinions, but it just makes it seem a little bit less silly and a little bit more oh, okay, damn, there's actually some people that are watching his videos or whatever, you know what I mean? The second thing is that I'd really love to start to build some type of community. Sometimes I think and I'm damn, 760 subscribers, that isn't really too much. But also I'm wait, 760 people? That's a lot of people, and growing, hopefully, of course. So if we could maybe start a Discord, I'm not really too well versed in Discord or anything, but just some type of thing where we can all talk to each other maybe. That would be so cool. Just talk about movies, talk about whatever. Building a community is really something that I'd like to do. Seeing the same people, talking to the same people commenting on my videos, and I'm oh, I know you because you comment on my other videos, and this is your opinion on this movie, and I almost get to know you a little bit, you know what I mean? Building a community, I feel is very important. The third thing, hopefully get a little bit of momentum going to the summer. I want to make a lot of videos about Deadpool and Wolverine. Hopefully, I said hopefully a bunch of times in this video already, but I just really hope that, I could kind of ride that wave into the summer, because now movies are starting to ramp up. It's been rough. There hasn't been that many good movies that have came out, but as we all know, the summer and the fall, great movies start to come out. the last thing, this one, I don't know if it's actually going to happen. I would love, and I mean absolutely love, to do live streams. Some movie YouTubers I watch, like Film Stocked, even Sean Chandler, they always do live streams where people could just ask questions and you could kind of just talk to each other. I would love to do that because I feel like, first of all, that would be a much better opportunity to be able to like show my personality, because quite honestly, when I'm just talking to a camera, I have to, keep talking about things. It's not like I could take a break and pause or get asked questions, whatever. I can talk about older movies a little bit more. It's kind of hard to, just make a video out of the blue about like the Indiana Jones films or just any other movies, even like Harry Potter. Even though they're very popular, no one really cares about them on YouTube. So if you want to, rank stuff on stream, if you want to just ask me, oh, how would you rank these 3 movies? Keep, watch, burn, this, whatever. Any opinions. I'd even love to hear your guys' opinions, debate with you, whatever. I'd love to do live streams. It just seems like a really cool idea. My only fear, and it's very realistic, of course, is nobody showing up. That would kind of suck. So that's why I'm trying to say, yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe if I grow a little bit more as the year progresses, maybe we could get some going. I'd love to just talk with you guys and just, ask each other questions even. It would just be awesome, just talking about movies. And I feel like that would be, again, kind of a way to build that community besides like a Discord or something. Maybe I'll start a Discord. I don't know. Maybe I'll put out a video soon. We'll see, especially because the summer movie season's so hot. I think that the final thing I want to talk about, and not in like a narcissistic way, but just about my channel as a whole, is kind of just about me and just like how my process has been over the past year. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot of work. It's been almost like a part-time job that you don't get paid for. And again, I love being on YouTube. I love making YouTube videos. I love when you guys comment and I can respond and we can talk about movies with each other. But of course, it is a lot. So over the course of this past year, I haven't gone longer than 3 days without posting a video, meaning that I'd post a video, then a 3-day break in between, then another video. And that's at least, like, I've put out videos in back-to-back days, even 2 videos in the same day. But that's been, like, my schedule. That's, like, what I try to go off of. I haven't missed it in the past year, and I'm trying to keep it up. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep it up for, but it's been a year and I've been able to. So, yeah, at least 1 video every 4 days has been my process. And again, it's been tough, whether I'm going away for a couple days, so that means I have to prep a video in advance that it could be posted, or I'm just, going through a lot of schoolwork like I've been over the past month. It's been very difficult, and especially, when your motivation starts to drop, it can get difficult at times. But now that I just finished school, I feel so free. And when I say finish school, I mean I have my last final literally like an hour ago, and now I'm recording. So, yeah, I was just really excited to just talk about this because, again, I'm always talking about movies. This is like my first video that I feel like I'm not really talking about movies. And again, I just really love to connect with you guys and just get that experience because it's been a hell of a year. And it's almost making me emotional because it's been a lot of work, I'm going to be honest with you guys. And it's not about me. It's just that it feels nice to just have something to connect with other people. You know what I mean? I love movies so much, and it kind of sucks when all your ideas and your thoughts and your opinions are just so bottled up and stuff. You want to get them out there, and that's why I love this platform to be able to get that out on, And God, I just can't wait for the next year. I don't need, 1 million subscribers in 5 seconds. I'm happy with where I'm at right now, and anything I can get, I'll take, because it's just been so great. There's been ups, there's been downs. One thing that I've heard someone say that kind of just stuck with me, and that I kind of like try to base my channel around and just my mindset when it comes to YouTube, is that you're always gonna have this 5-year window. Hopefully, in like my case, not actually 5 years, where you're bad at something. But after those 5 years, you're gonna get good. And once you get good, that's when everyone's gonna be watching. And the way that I like picture that is this past year on YouTube, it's just been one big learning curve. I don't need 1 million people to be watching this. I want to make mistakes now. I want to make mistakes even over the next year, so that by that time, 2 years have passed, maybe I get more subscribers. Now a lot more people are watching. Hopefully my videos could be even better. That's when people are watching. Not watching like in the sense of a YouTube video, of course. I'm just saying watching, just like, they're looking at you. The eyes are on you. And I think that's just really helped me stay motivated, because sometimes, I'll try to make videos perfect. I'll be annoyed if like the sound's slightly off, whatever. But this is all just one big learning curve. And I have to keep in mind that, some people have been doing this for like 15 years, like Jeremy Johns or whatever, these bigger, reviewers, movie people, they've been doing this stuff for a minute. They had their learning curve. I have to just accept that I need to have mine. I need to just go with the flow, enjoy the process. Don't, worry about the destination. You got to appreciate the journey as well. And yeah, I just feel like it's just been such a great time, man. I've had such an amazing time. Like I said, I can't even believe it's been a year. Like, if you asked me, like, based off my feelings, it feels like it's been like maybe 6 months. And yeah, it's been a lot of work, like I said, but it's totally worth it just to be able to talk to you guys and hopefully entertain you guys. I don't know if I don't think I'm really entertaining, but I guess some of you do like to watch my videos, so thank you for that. And yeah, here's to the next year. Ty in 2025. If you're watching this, I hope that things are still going well, and who knows how many subscribers you have, who knows if you actually started the Discord or did a live stream, but regardless, thank you guys so much for watching all of these videos. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.